So, hello, welcome to me. Um, I'm gonna get right into it. I'm trying to change my background. I am trying to change my background. What I mean by that is I'm trying to change. Right now, I'm in my backyard. I'm trying to change what my backyard looks like. I'm in my home. I'm trying to change what my home looks like. I'm in the beautiful state of Texas, but I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to change things. I don't mind being in Texas. I don't care where I end up as long as I'm happy and I'm healthy and I'm safe and my kids are happy and healthy and safe. But I am trying to change my background. I say that because, there are a lot of YouTubers that I've been following for years, and I've been on a lot of people's YouTube journey with them for years because I'm always going to support my favorite YouTubers. But I noticed throughout the years how their background changed. Like my favorite YouTubers that are chefs, you know what I'm saying? And they start off in their kitchen, and then you'll notice that their kitchen changes, and then it changes again, and it just keeps changing because they're continuing their journey. And their lives are changing. So basically, their homes are changing, their environments are changing. There's tons that I can name. My favorite fitness influencers, I noticed that they start off making videos in their room, and then next thing you know, they're in a big studio. Skits start off in someone's bedroom. Next thing you know, their bedroom looks different. My favorite travelers, they start off, a little trip to Cabo, and now they're in Antarctica somewhere. Like, not last night, there really was somebody in Antarctica. I really enjoyed his content. But basically, I'm saying I want to change my background. Here's my background. There's my little grill right there. This is my backyard, which is very beautiful, and I am very blessed to have this backyard. It needs to be mowed. It needs to be mowed. But this is my home. I'm in the backyard, so you can't really see too much of my home. But yeah, and I'm trying to change this backyard. I'm trying to change everything, and I'm going to document it. And I'm making this video for myself because, one, just make the video, just do the post, just start the content. I don't care, just start the content. Whoever sees this video, hello, thank you, welcome to me. This video is really for myself, so I can just get the first one out the way. But two, I also saw like a video of a lot of YouTubers and streamers' first video. They had Kai Cenat, they had Drewski, they had Mr. Beast, they had Zendaya, and they had a lot of other people that I never heard of. But they show like their first videos, which was from years ago, and they all look so young because all these YouTubers started off in their teens and they're like millionaires now. But everybody has a first video, and this is my first video, which has nothing to do with nothing. This is basically a message to myself. I made this video as a message to myself. Self, hello, future self. Today is March 25th, 2026, and this is your journey. This is the start of your journey to change your background. And you know what it means. You know what change your background means. And this is the journey to do that. This is the first video. This is the start. This is girl just hit send. This is girl just make the content. Girl, don't worry about your hair, your makeup. Girl, don't worry about your hair, your outfit, your nothing. Don't worry about any of that. Just post the content. This is me just posting the darn content to change my background. But I want to say congratulations. You did it. You are finally in the timeline that you want to be in. You finally quantum jumped to that timeline that you've been trying to get in for the last, we'll say, 5 years. I'm going to say 5 years because, damn it, I want the background to change by the end of this year. But if not, if it's 2 years from now, if it's 3, hell, if it's 10, I'm okay with that because I understand how time works. I'm not okay with 10 years. No, I'll take that back. I want it to be in a year. But this is a message from the old me. This is a message from 45 to you and whatever age you are. Congratulations, you did it. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for not stopping. Thank you for continuing to go, continuing to grow. Thank you so much for getting us from 45 to where we are now. Thanks for getting us from that timeline to the timeline that we're in now, because we've been trying to get there for so long, and we're there. And thank you for changing our background. Thank you for changing the background. Thank you. I gotta stop frowning. Thank you for changing the background. I'm proud of you. ¿Tú hablas español? ¿Dónde está ahora? ¿Aquí? ¿Ahí? Hoy es beautiful dias. Yo no sé nada. Okay, yes. So hopefully you are. It's like, oh, her Spanish was so horrible then. It's so great now. I'm fluent now. Hopefully you're saying that right now when you're watching this video. You're talking about how great our Spanish is, and you know, but you don't know what that means. With our daughters, with our daughters. Oh wait, hold on. What? With our daughters. You'll know what that means. You'll know what that means. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Thank you for changing our backgrounds. Thank you for continuing to go. Thank you for continuing to grow. Thank you for continuing to glow. This is the first video. This is number one. This is the first video. And this is we're going to put this in a time capsule on YouTube. Stamp it. March 25th, 2026. At 11:27? At 11:27, and you know what that means? At 11:27, at 11:27 we made this video. I just looked down at this 11:27. You know what that means. I already know. I'm putting it out there. I already know that when I come back and I watch this video, it is going to be with a changed background. We are going to be in the timeline that we want to be in. We're going to be there. We're going to be there. We're going to be in that timeline. This timeline is great. This is a great timeline. I'm not complaining about this timeline. I am blessed to be in this timeline. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am happy. I am happy to be in this timeline. But that does not mean I have to stay here. I can go into any timeline that I want to be in. And there is a timeline that I want to be in. And when I come back and watch this video, I am going to be there. Thank you so much, Naja, for following your North Node. And thank you so much for putting us in the timeline that we want to be in. I am grateful. I am gracious. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am fluent. I am traveling the world. I am in love. I am lean. My locks are very, very long. I mean, they're long now. They're going to be crazy. So this is the video. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for us. And thank you so much for taking care of us and getting us to where we needed to be. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful background. Oh, it didn't stop. All right, we'll stop it. We'll stop it at 8 minutes. 8 is a very wealthy number. I'll stop the video at 8 minutes.